so excited about this look today. I'm going to go ahead and get my face ready with this primer. I'm going to use the Farmasi VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer, and that's just going to go ahead and give me a blank canvas to start this look. Now that I've got my face primed, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Pro Fit eyeshadow primer. That'll prevent any creases in my eyeshadow. I mean, we don't want creases, right? So I'm going to go ahead and use this Pro Fit eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use just the little eyeshadow sponge to go ahead and prime my eyelids. You can use your finger or however you want to do it. I just prefer the sponge. Now that my face is a perfect blank canvas and ready to start working, I'm going to go ahead and apply some foundation. And I'm going to go in with this VFX Pro Camera Ready foundation. And y'all, I'm so excited to use this foundation. I have been waiting for this foundation. You have no idea. I'm so excited. This foundation is going to just leave a flawless look on my face. Now to start on my eyes, I'm going to take my Peach Bite palette and I'm going to take the darker contour color, and I'm just going to go up there in the crease of my eyes and just really give it some depth. Now I don't really want to focus a lot on my eyes for this look, at least not on the lids. I'm going to actually focus more around my face, but I do want to give it some depth, so I am going to put that deeper contour color into the crease of my eyes. Now I'm going to take that same Peach Bite palette and I'm going to use the blush right there on the lid of my eye, and then I'm going to take the highlight part and do right there, right on my brow bone, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a pop, but not too much. Now that I've finished the base of my eyelids, I'm going to go in and I'm going to shape my eyebrows with the Farmasi Mono Eyebrow Powder. I'm going to use this with the double-sided brush from Farmasi. If you can't tell by now, I was getting so frustrated with this one eyebrow that just would not work for me, and I just decided it'll work. I'm just done with it. It's over with. So I decided I'm done. Now that I've decided I'm just done with my eyebrows because they are just not cooperating with me today, I am going to add a little bit of pop to my eyelids with these Farmasi pigments in the Morocco color. Now that I have a little bit of pigment on my eyes, I'm going to take the black ink liner from Farmasi and just do a small little wing and line my eyelids. Now I'm just going to go in and do a little concealer work around my eyes and my nose and my lips. Now I'm going to go in with the Kajal gel liner and I'm going to fill in the space under my top lid. I'm going to do my wet line and I'm going to elongate my eyes by going down by my nose. And again, what's makeup without mistakes? So I got a little bit too much of that Kajal gel liner under my eye and I didn't like that. But instead of wiping it off, I just took some concealer and I kind of turned it into a smoky look. And I actually really liked how it turned out. Let me just pause my makeup for a jam sesh. I love my music, y'all. So now I'm just going to take that same Morocco pigment and I'm going to go over my eyelids once more just to make it pop just a tad bit more. I just decided I didn't like the way my eyebrows were looking, so I'm going to go back in with this Farmasi eyebrow pencil and kind of go over them a little bit more and make them just a little bit darker. make them stand out just a little bit more. It's time to add a little bit of color to these lashes. I'm going to go in with the Farmasi Extreme Curl and just give some natural curl to these lashes. Now I usually don't use the extreme curl on my bottom lashes, so I'm going to go in with the Farmasi Zen mascara and just add a touch of color to the bottom lashes. Now it's time to do a little bit of contouring. This is my favorite part of makeup. And I made a mess with my pigments, y'all. That's okay. Anyways, back to the contouring. This is my favorite part. This is where I really get to enhance my favorite features. So I am going to use my Peach by palette, and I am just going to contour my face. And I'm not going to contour a lot because I'm going to add the leopard prints around where the contouring usually is. Now I'm just going to go in with that Farmasi translucent powder, and I'm going to use that to cut down any shine. I'm going to cut down any harsh lines and really just finish off the look before I put on my leopard print spots. Now it's time to add my leopard print spots, and I'm going to go in with the pineapple pigments from Farmasi, and I'm just going to start adding some spots. I'm going to start on my forehead, down the side of my face, and onto my cheekbones. I'm also going to do some down my neck, and I'm also going to use the bronze dust pigments and the silver pigments to add some spots as well. Now that I have my spots, I want to enhance those spots, and I'm going to do this by using the Kajal gel liner, and I'm just going to basically circle around them, but not, you know, like the leopard prints. I'm not going to perfectly circle around them, and it's not going to be a full, I guess, oval spot. I don't know, whatever you would call the leopard print. Now I'm going to take that same Caudill gel liner and I am going to complete the top of my lip and my nose. For my bottom lip, I am going to put the lip plumper on, and before it dries, I am going to dab this Morocco color Farmasi pigment onto it to give it that real shine. Now, to finish it all up, I am going to take my time locker from Farmasi and I'm just going to spray it all on. And this will make it stay for all day. Now to get the fangs in, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, that was a struggle. I had to redo my look like 3 times. And here's the final look. Click like and subscribe for more.